This is the video review for Transformers: A Dark of the Moon, Basic Human Alliance Mech Tech, Thunderhead, and Major Thungsten. Before we get into the figure, I would like to show you a quick picture of the back card. Everything Thunderhead does, he does loud. As an artillery commander, he is an expert at raining down fire on enemies hundreds of miles away. His partnership with Major Thungsten is easy. Both of them are loud and more than happy to drop a storm of explosive shells on the heads of the unsuspecting Decepticons. So basically, ladies and gentlemen, he's a badass. Okay. Line that up right here. Okay, so basically what we have here is the mobile weapons mode. And gosh, how do I put this? I'm not sure if this is something that would actually really exist in the military. It does look like something more out of Robotech. Before we get into this, I'm going to do Mr. Major Thungsten here. He is a Human Alliance figure, and they're smaller. These figures are smaller than the ones that come with the bigger ones, the Bumblebee Jazz assortment. Head is on a 360. Arms are on a ball joint. There is no elbow articulation. The fists do rotate. Same on this side. There's a little Autobot symbol right there. It's very hard to see. No waist articulation. He does have a leg articulation on a ball joint. And he has a knee articulation, single articulation in the knee, and holes in the feet. And he pretty much slips right on here by just going to put him on here, and you peg, like all the other Human Alliances, they have the hole in the back which you just peg in like so. Okay. Now, technically he's supposed to hold this piece here, but it just is too small, and if you can rotate this out, and then I think he can maybe sort of hold one of them, but then you see some of the head, which is not too good. Okay, so with this mold, it's okay. Not the greatest thing I've ever seen in the world, but I mean, it's cool. It kind of looks like a Robotech thing, like I said before. I think now we're going to move on to the mech suit mode, which is even stranger. But before we do, I just want to show you that the treads are pretty nicely sculpted, and the cannon here, and all this, and the little weapons that come off are molded real nicely. That part of it's pretty cool. The seat looks pretty cool. Basically, the mech tech suit mode, we're going to do that next. So you take off the figure, and then the first thing you want to do is lift this up, push this kind of down, like so. Then you want to take this piece here, rotate this piece like so. And then you want to take, let's see, this piece, rotates, then you want to turn the legs like so. Like that. Then you want to take each one of these treads, pops out feet. You want to pop out the feet so they're flat like so. Just like this. And then the back, you want to take the arms. You want to pull them up. So they're like this. And you want to rotate them so they stay like this. Then you want to rotate out the hands, which are going to actually work as claws in this mode. These little guns here can pop off as does this big gun. Let's see. This is supposed to slide. It's not sliding. Why is it not sliding down? Okay, like that. Okay, and then this turns up. Or it's supposed to turn up, like so. You're supposed to lay this flat, like this. And then he is supposed to somehow clip into this. And the directions for this thing are totally different from what's actually supposed to happen. Can't get him to peg in. Okay. And then this piece goes out like this. This piece goes like this. This piece pins down like so. This piece pins like this. Now this time he'll stay in. Come on, get in there, you. Ugh. Not the easiest transformation and not the greatest mode either, to say the least. And then this is supposed to come down like so, kind of be like a radar thing, and so forth. And for the love of God, I cannot figure out why he won't stay pegged in. Okay. And the little guns can go back up here. And you can put the big gun up here, like so. Not the greatest mode. Not real fond of this mode. I'm not sure what purpose it's supposed to. I don't know what it's supposed to do. It's for triple changer. I guess they had to come up with something. But now we're going to try the robot mode. So out pops him. Fold this in. And you're going to want to take this piece here out. Lift this up. Push this down. Turn this around. Push these feet out like so. Fold this up and this in. Like so. And there you have the robot mode. And these little weapons can clip here. like so. This mode I like. This mode's pretty cool. Cool robot, not so cool. The other two modes I'm not too crazy about. Oh, also, I forgot to do this. Snap that back like that. And that's the robot mode. So there you have all three modes. Let's show his articulation. He has articulation in the head that goes 360 if you want it to. Arms are on a ball joint. He's double jointed in the elbow due to transformation. The hands only rotate up and down. They do not turn left or right. So no matter what, unless you go like this, he's going to be holding the gun to the side. There's no waist articulation. Legs are on a ball joint. The feet, or the knees bend here. In the instructions they have the legs the other way, but I like it like this better. I don't know, it just looks like you could do better poses with it like this. Oh no, I'd probably give this a 6 out of 10. If you're not into the Human Alliance figures, I guess this would be an easy pass. If you can pick them up on clearance and you haven't gotten the Crosshairs one yet, I guess that would be fine. Crosshairs is the same thing, but he's more of a military green color. Anyway, this is Transy7272 signing off.